Hey, this is Derek Hayden.
Garrett Ulmer.
We're here with the D&G show. We've got Officer Brian Litteral here from the city of Shelbyville. We want to answer some frequently asked questions that we get from our customers, and Brian's going to help us answer those questions for us. So, Garrett, go ahead and give us a start.
Absolutely. Before I ask the first question, I'll just say thanks for coming in and meeting with us today. So we'll just kind of get right to the point here, and we're going to go over basic questions that we hear on a pretty frequent basis. Number one, what should a driver do after getting into an accident?
Well, there's one thing they shouldn't do, and the first thing you shouldn't do is leave. Even if you think the accident's minor, it very well might be more involved than you think. So the worst thing you can do is leave, because then there could be legal issues with doing so. Next thing, though, is just make sure everybody is safe, make sure everything on the scene is secure, use your flashers, kind of thing like that.
Awesome.
Perfect.
So, we often hear, if there's an accident on private property, let's say the Walmart parking lot, a lot of people think that you can't call the police if you have an accident there. What are the rules on that?
Well, I've always said that if you're ever in doubt, just call and make a report. Just because somebody makes a report and we swap the information for them doesn't mean anybody's going to be in trouble, doesn't mean it's going to be a formality with the insurance. So I've always said, if you're ever in doubt, just call, have the paperwork ready, just makes a good policy.
So just make the phone call. Call the guys that know what they're doing.
The next one we get all the time is, what do I do if I hit a deer?
Right. Well, a deer is about the same thing as a fixed object or another vehicle. If you can, you want to stay on scene, but sometimes we know it's not applicable or possible with road conditions and so forth. But still, nonetheless, you want to get us notified as soon as possible. And then if there's roadway hazards, because sometimes the deer doesn't always leave the roadway,
Sure.
you want to let us know. That way we can help clear the roadway and avoid any further accidents. But about the same with anything else. Just stay, make sure everything's safe, and call as soon as can.
Make a phone call.
Absolutely.
Perfect. So one quick question on, let's say someone has an accident. What information do they need to gather from another driver? Is there anything that you recommend that they get?
They can go as far as they want, as far as getting the name, their insurance information. But most importantly, I would always try to get their license plate number. If anything else, that's the least that we could use, because if they end up leaving, we can kind of investigate from there.
Sure.
But a lot of times we say, we can handle that part. You just call us, we'll do that part for them. That way they don't have to be in danger of going in the roadway, talking to people they don't know.
Yep.
So
Perfect.
Back to the old, make the phone call.
make the phone call. Absolutely.
Perfect.
So what number should they call?
Well, it really depends where they're at. 911 now works just universally anywhere. If it's an accident, even if it's a fender bender, well, it could still be an emergency, so 911 works. If they're in the county, 774-3941 is the Shelby County Sheriff's Office, and 774-2141 is the Shelbyville Police Department. So those are the numbers they can call, but 911 works all the time.
Great.
Awesome. So one final question for you. Do police officers really like donuts?
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
Unfortunately.
Well, I can tell you insurance guys like donuts.
We sure do. Feel free to share some with your favorite insurance agent and police officer. We're always welcome to handouts. So I think that's it. Garrett, you got anything?
I don't know. I appreciate your time, and thank you so much for
bet.
coming and
Yep,
talking
you
to
bet.
us. real
Appreciate
quick.
it, Brian.
You
Thanks
bet.
for everything you do. Thanks for your service.
Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You guys have a good one. Thanks for watching.
Take care.